Welcome to the Miniatures Papers. Today we're going to play some Shadespire. Alright, well, nice to have you back on the channel, my friend.
Thanks for having me back again.
Alright, so we're going to play some Shadespire. I'm going to play the Skaven.
Ah, the rats. Mm-hmm. Skitter, skitter, skitter.
That's right, snap, stab.
And I'll be playing the Farstriders again, and they're going to stride far.
Okay, so this time we're actually going to use the new Shadespire board that actually has a damage squares or hexagonals, and if you get pushed into that, you get an extra damage. A lot of pushing going on, okay? So let's get to the game table.
Yeah.
All right, time for player setup. Want to roll off or I shall?
Go for it.
All right, let's see. I have two criticals
and two half moons. I believe that you will be going first, my friend. And that is accurate, so.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna have my Scritch, the Spitter Claw. I had everything inspired for some reason. That's just wishful thinking. Yeah. All right, I'm pulling that in there. You go ahead.
All right. I am going to place Elias Swiftblade right here.
Wonderful. Going for Kirk.
Very nice.
The almost trusted. Almost.
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 Almeric Eagle Eye is going to go right here.
Squawk, squawk. All right. All right, we're gonna put in Lurking because that's what he likes to do best.
Lurk? You might find that he lurks quite a bit.
Yes.
All right. And Sanson Farstrider
Noise.
will be going right here.
Striding quite far. All right, that means here and here. These are these determined individuals, and that is festering and hungering. Hungry, festering.
Yes.
He's hungry. All right.
He's hungry.
He's not from Hungary, personally. I don't know where he's from, actually. I have no idea. All right. So we're gonna start off with the first move. Since I placed first, do I go first?
No, we roll off again.
All right. Well then.
So
Let's see. Yeah. One full moon. You are going first, friend.
Yep. That would be first. All right. So I am going to draw a power card.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, so for my first activation, I am going to move, I think it's Hungering.
It is hungering.
It is Hungering. I'm going to move him once, and then I'll put that movement token raw here. And I'm going to flip my thingy-bobber. And you took yours as well. I'm not playing any cards, by the way. Power Step.
Me either.
Okay.
For my second activation, I will be moving Almeric Eagle Eye. 1, 2, and 3. And he will actually He's gonna charge, actually.
Ooh, nicely done.
So he will be firing at
Hungering.
So here we go. It's 3 dice. Looking for swords or crits. That would be
sword.
1 sword.
All right.
So
Looking for evasions or crits myself for my defense die. And I do not get any.
so that is 1 damage,
1 damage.
and I will push him back to there.
Nicely done. Alrighty.
And I will not be playing any power cards.
Okay. I will also pass on the power cards and make my movement. Here's my second movement. I am putting you right there. And that is my movement.
Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to draw another power card.
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to move lurking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way over here.
Very nice.
Okay, and that is my movement.
Very nice.
And I have no power cards to play.
Very nice. I am going to play Lightning Stride.
Okay.
Double the move characteristic of the first friendly fighter to make a move action in the next activation. They cannot make a charge action. Once they have moved, they cannot be activated again this phase. So I'm going to play that. That will be on your turn. So are you going to play any power cards?
I am not.
Okay. I am going to move Sanson Farstrider 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
And he will have moved.
Okay.
And then I am going to play a card called Confusion. Choose 2 fighters that are adjacent to each other and switch them. So these 2 go away. And I'm going to choose these 2 fighters and switch them.
Okay.
Are you going to play any power cards?
Does that mean you can still attack?
No.
Okay. Nope. I am not playing any power cards.
All right. Well, then I am also going to play Great Concussion. Choose a hex on the battlefield, then push all fighters 1 hex in whichever order you choose. This push must move them away from the chosen hex. If there is no hex that you can push a fighter into, then do not push them.
Thank God you used that now. Woo!
So,
Okay.
I'm going to push him. I'm going to choose, I'm going to choose this hex here.
Okay.
So everything's going to go away from this hex.
All right.
So, yep. Right onto there. Yep.
Nicely done. And you
And
can't
he
go.
can't push. Yep. So, yep, that will be the second card that I use. Are you going to use anything else?
Nope. I'm not moving anything else, and I guess this would be my last turn here.
You should have taken.
Has it been on? I didn't flip that over?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Did I go
Because I went
first?
second. You went first.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then that's it.
I believe. Didn't you?
I don't know.
First. No, I went first. You still have one more.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So what I'm going to do is, all right, I'm going to make a move with you. And I believe he hasn't moved, right? Or is that his?
No, that's my guys. That's
Okay.
Farstriders.
So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
But before I do that, or do I have to wait? Yeah, I
You
guess
have
I
to wait to play power cards.
Okay,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's over here.
Yep. Very nice.
And that's my move characteristic.
Yep.
And I will end my movement. And
Great.
I'm going to play a power card. It's called Sidestep. And that just makes me move 1 more. Oh, pushes me.
Ah, very nice.
So I'm going to use that one to push me just this further more.
Yep.
Right there. And that
nice.
is the end of my phase. I'm going to put this into...
You're not going to play anything else?
I am not playing anything else, no.
Me either.
Alrighty.
So, that would be round 1 finished. And
Round
now
one
on to the
finished.
end step.
End step. Alright, end step here. You went first, so go ahead.
Okay, I have scored 2 objectives. Hold objective 1,
Very nice.
which Sanson Farstrider is doing,
Very nice.
and hold objective 4, which Swiftblade is doing.
Brilliantly played, I must add. Alright, I'm going to score ground cover. Score this immediately if a friendly fighter makes a move action of 6 or more hexes.
Ah,
He
very
did
nice.
Right there.
Very nice.
So, and that's the only one that I did score this turn. So I was really dreading that card that you were going to do to move me off the objective. So I'm glad that's out of the way. Whew.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, so the end step. We've scored our objectives.
Yep.
Now we discard any unwanted objectives, which I don't have any unwanted objectives. Do you?
I have 1 unwanted objectives. I am going to remove, that's right, Determined Defender, score this at the end of the phase. If the same friendly fighter has held the objective for 2 consecutive action phases, which I tried to do there, but was promptly shut down.
Sorry.
Tried to do it there too. So no, don't be sorry, that's part of it. Alright, so I'm just gonna redraw.
Yep.
1 and 2. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take the move objective coins off and we're gonna go on to round 2. Alrighty, I'm going to use this attachment card. What is it called?
Upgrade.
Upgrade card. That's right. Skitter Scurry. And after I make any move action with this fighter, it makes me. I can push this fighter 1 hex. So I am going to put that on my leader, Scritch Spike's Claw, right there. So anything I do, I can always push it, and he's very, very mobile. And I understand you got some upgrades yourself.
I have also upgraded. I've used both of my glory points to put 2 upgrades on Sanson Farstrider. Lone Warrior, which lets him have basically an assist even when there's no friendly fighters around him. And Great Fortitude, which gives him +1 wound.
Very, very nice.
And both Farstrider and Eagle Eye, for being ending an action phase in enemy territory, have become inspired.
Very nicely, and because I pushed him 1, he was part of a scheme. Festering became inspired as well.
Yes,
All the way
very
right there.
nice, very nice.
All right, time for round 2.
Actually, I believe that the lurking should also be, because he was the target of one of my ploys.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's any ploy, correct?
When using a ploy.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
so it'd just be yours then.
That's right.
Yep.
I think you need to turn yours over.
Ah, yes, I do.
We shall roll off to see who's going to go first this round. Round 2. Hey. All right, I got 1.5 moon.
I just got 1/2 moon.
Okay, I am starting this guy.
Yes, you are.
All right, let's see.
Choices, choices!
Choices indeed.
Skitter scurry.
Indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to hold this one right here.
Very nice.
All right, that is my move action. I'll put that move token on there. Haha, he has gone.
Very nice.
All right. I am going to put him as a part of a ploy. I'm going to do heightened caution for my power step, which is, there you go. Roll an extra defense dice for the first friendly fighter to be targeted by an action, an attack action for the next activation. So that will be going for my buddy there on that. Haha. Are you playing any power cards? That is my move.
Warning Cry. Choose a friendly fighter and put them on guard. And I'll be playing that on Sanson Farstrider.
Which is?
Right here.
Nice.
So he is going to be on guard. I am going to...
That's better. Because he's part of that ploy.
Let's see here. I'm going to shoot with Eagle Eye inspired. I'm going to shoot at this guy that has the wound on him.
Okay.
So...
I didn't know you can shoot past one, but that's interesting too.
Well, it has range 3, so...
There you go.
I don't know that there's anything that says you can't if there's an intervening model. So we're not sure if this guy would actually technically block the line of sight, because what it says is that it has to be within range and line of sight. So we're going to assume that this guy would block the line of sight to this guy. So I am going to try firing at the lurking Skaven here.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh. Okay, so I got one. One crit.
All right, let's see.
And you got a crit.
I blocked.
There you go.
All right.
All right, so nothing there.
Oh, and I get an extra attack. Well,
Yeah, well.
didn't matter. I made it anyway.
Yep.
All right,
You're good.
awesome. Yes. All right, so he's just gonna go over there, and that's gonna be my move activation over here. And let me see if I'm gonna play any of these. I'm going to play Fortify, and Fortify is indicating that friendly fighters holding objectives have a +1 defense for the next activation.
Ah, very nice.
So that's friendly
Very
fighters.
Nice. I'm not going to play any power cards.
Okay.
Are you gonna play it?
I am not gonna play any power cards. Oh, not this turn, nope.
Okay. So for my second activation, I'm going to use Farstrider inspired Star Falcon on Hungering Skaven.
Nice.
Which is what I should have done the first time.
Hey.
But here we go. The Star Falcon, on a critical hit, this attack action has +1 damage. I am looking for swords on 3 dice. And I do get a crit.
All right, let's see.
And, no, that's targeted by an attack. So I do get a crit. So you need a crit. And you are rolling 1 extra defense dice, if I remember correctly.
Only if I am
Holding an objective. Okay, got it.
An objective this
Yep.
time. So.
Yep.
No, I did
And
not.
That would be 2 damage.
Yikes, and he is gone and out of play. Goodbye, good night. Shut down. Get that objective.
And
Get that glory point there. Yeah.
and I also get another glory point for advancing strike. Score this immediately when your warband takes an enemy fighter standing in enemy territory out of action. So that would be 2 glory points.
Nice. All right, so there's that. You are
Let's see here. Do I want to use any power cards? I do not.
okay. So I am going to use There Are Always More, and then There Are Always More. What I can do is choose 1 friendly fighter that is out of action and remove all the wound tokens on them and place them on any starting hex.
Ah, very
Whole
nice.
board. So I'm using
Very
that
nice.
one right there on Hungering, and he gets inspired for that. And I am going to start him here.
Very nice.
Also, since, let's see, I guess my leader was part of the last ploy, Fortify, I can also inspire him.
It just says friendly fighters. So I don't think he's technically the target, is he?
Okay, fair enough.
I think that's how that works, because This card specifically says choose one friendly fighter, and maybe that's something that you guys can help us out with in the feed. Does any ploy that targets any and all technically count?
Right.
As
that's interesting.
And what does the card say? What is your
player
inspired
chooses
thing?
this fighter when using a ploy.
Chooses this fighter?
Yes. So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
there's that. That's fine. He doesn't have to be inspired.
Well, chat, tell us what you think, and in the meantime, you inspire your two guys.
Are you sure about
Yes,
this?
I am sure about it.
Oh.
Do it.
Well, I think since we did use this as line of sight blocking, I'm not going to inspire.
No. Please do it. Please do.
Fine.
They're sneaky.
They are sneaky. Alrighty.
All right. So,
now is it whose turn?
it would be
I think
yours
just
actually,
shot.
because
Yeah.
you just used a card for that. So
Right. So now
Yep,
it's my
very
turn.
nice.
I'm going to flip this over right here, and what I am going to do is keep 2 away from him. All right, I'm moving him right there. And that is my move activation right there. And am I going to play any cards?
I am going to move Eagle Eye inspired, and I'm actually going to charge with him
Nice.
into Sir Scritch.
Okay.
And he is going to get 2 dice, looking for hammers or crits. And this attack does 3 damage if it goes through. So here we go. And I get 1 hammer.
You get 1 hammer. All right.
So on 2 dice, you were looking for crits or
Is
dodges.
defending an action?
No.
No.
You get 2 dice. But it's okay, because you rolled 1. That was, yeah, so.
I got it.
All right. So that did absolutely nothing.
That's okay.
And then what I am going to do is nothing.
All right. So what I'm going to do is claim that objective.
Very nice.
So I'm actually happy about that. And there you go. That is my move activation. And let me see, who has not been? You only won him, and I'm not going to use that just yet. All right, that is my last activation, and I am not using any cards right now. No.
I'm going to take a chance here. Sir Swiftblade is going to charge. Into, what is that guy? Lurking.
Okay.
Skaven there. So he has you know what? Mr. Starfalcon's actually been doing pretty good for me. So I think I'm gonna go with the Starfalcon here.
Okay.
So I need 3 dice looking for swords or crits. And I got 1 sword. So you just need a dodge, which you do not get. So it is 1 damage, but I do get to push you.
Okay.
So I'm going to push you here.
All right.
And then I am going to play my sidestep
Nice.
and push 1 friendly fighter, 1 hex. So I'm going to push Farstrider onto that objective.
Very nice. Excellently done. And I guess that's the end.
Anything else?
I am not playing anything else. All right. Well, that's the end.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So neither of us scored anything for that last round at the end, and we discarded a couple cards because we wouldn't have been able to do anything with them. So we didn't figure it was worth showing. So we'll just move right on to round 3.
Moving right along.
So you want to see who goes first?
Yep.
1 half moon and 2 full moons.
1 half
One half moon.
I go first.
Yep.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to charge in.
All right.
Does he have a, wait, does he have a thing of 1 or 2? Nah, it has of 2. No, it's 1. All right, so doing with hammers, and I have 2. Let's see if I can, ooh, that's the wrong dice. Let's see if I can get some of this. 2 criticals, bud.
So, that goes through.
Okay then. That is 2 damage.
2 damage.
And I push him.
Oh no!
Right into
So that's another damage, huh?
That is a 3rd damage right there.
That would be on Swift Blade.
Very nice.
The rats are
Very
coming.
nice.
Actually, you know what? I am not going to play a card.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
playing a card. Okay.
So I am going to use healing potion.
Oh, there you go.
Which lets me roll a dice to see if I can heal. It will automatically heal 1, but if I get a shield or a crit on this defense dice roll, then I can heal up to 2. So here we go. And I did not, so just healing 1
Okay.
on Elias Swiftblade.
Nicely done.
Are you gonna play any cards?
Yes, I am choosing a friendly fighter and pushing them 1 hex. That is sidestep. He is part of a ploy, so he now becomes inspire.
Very nice. Very nice. I am going to use one of my glory points to equip an upgrade.
Overcharged Bolt Storm Pistol. And I'm going to put this on Eagle Eye. It's basically just an upgraded Bolt Storm pistol. It hits on hammers instead of swords.
Okay.
Are you going to play anything else?
Let's see. I don't know if I can play it now for the next turn. I guess I can I? For my next activation. Do I play it now? I do, don't I?
No. No, if you want it for your next turn, then you would play it on my turn.
And this is...
This is still on your
Oh, okay.
power step.
Oh yeah, this is my power step? So, yeah, nope. I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to play one more card called Sprint. So double the move characteristic of the first friendly fighter to make a move action in the next activation. He can't charge or be activated again in this phase.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use that on Swiftblade to double his movement characteristic to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
4. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Nice.
And that will be my action.
Awesome.
So, it is now your go, my friend.
See now, if I would have played it.
Power cards now.
Oh, okay.
So, power step.
All right, so we're doing sprint. I'm
Very
going to
nice.
show you because he just used it. And I am using it on this fellow
Very
right
nice.
here.
Very nice.
There's next move action.
Very nice. Okay, so and this is now your action step.
Okay, my action step. I'm going to flip this over right there. And I think you have one. Did you flip it?
I just used my first turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
You
it
went
on the
first,
bottom.
so-
I always go from top bottom. That's messing me up. All right, so he has 5, so that means he has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very nice. For my second activation, I am going to charge with Farstrider.
Okay.
You know what? I'm actually just going to move him
Okay.
instead. So he will move to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Fair enough.
Nope. He's just going to charge there, actually. Yep. Thinking better of this. So,
You get charged for mini fondling.
which side of Scritch should he go?
Oh, shot indeed.
Oh man. Okay. So, Farstrider is going to attack with his shock hand axe.
Nice.
So he gets 2 dice. He's looking for hammers or crits, preferably crits.
Okay.
Come on, Farstrider.
1 crit.
And a hammer.
Hammer.
So 2 successes.
So this is it.
And that is not successful.
Just 1
so that is
success, but still.
2. Well, I got a crit. So
Yeah.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. He takes 2 damage.
And I am not going to push him.
All right. Hey, thanks. He has something up his sleeve. That's sneaky. Those lightning boys. All right. My power step. I am going.
So
Okay.
my power step.
Go ahead.
I am going to play Patient Defense.
Okay.
The first fighter to be targeted by an attack action in the next activation has +1 defense.
Oh, nice. And then I am going to play Sprint. Scratch.
So you can't have 2 of the same card in your deck.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. So draw another one.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. So then I'm not playing Sprint.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the end then?
Unless you have anything else to play, I do not.
Nope.
So
Nope.
it is your go, my friend.
My go. I'm going to flip this over here and I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Very nice.
all the way over there.
Very nice. Very nice. This goes away. I am going to put him on guard.
Okay.
He already moved. Forgot to put that token there. And are you gonna play any power cards?
Not playing any power cards.
Alright. I am not either.
Alrighty.
So it's your activation.
Next activation. He already moved. I'm going to put this move token over here.
So this would be your 4th and final activation.
4th and final activation sounds good to me. What I am going to do is these 2 already moved, so I'm going to move him right there.
Very nice. Are you going to play any power cards, my friend?
I am. Indeed, I am. I'm going to play. Oh no, not that. I'm going to play Nervous Scrambling. Choose a friendly fighter and they switch places with any adjacent fighter, and I'm going to do these guys right here.
Very nice.
So there you go.
Oh, okay. And I'm not gonna play any cards.
Okay.
So
Your final turn.
Final activation.
Nice.
I am going to move him to right here.
Nice.
Oh. Well, I should have, I'm actually not going to do that. Because I'm reading that card and what it actually says now. You have denied me that, my friend. So what I'm going to do is, for my activation, I'm going to get rid of this card and draw a new card.
All right, that's the end, right?
Yep, that would be it, unless you want to play any power cards.
No, I am not. Frenzy Stabbing doesn't help me, and I cannot attach this to anything because I have nothing.
Oh.
And all I can do,
Card can't be
I'll
used.
tell you, all I can do is hope to tie on this one. So
Yeah?
yeah, Conquest in the third end phase. If your surviving fighters are in your opponent's territory, I score 2 on that one. And let's see. Actually, I can't even hope to tie. I think I lost this one, friend. All right.
Do you have anything else?
Oh no, wait. Score this at the end of the phase if no friendly fighter was taken out in the preceding action phrase, and no fighter was taken out. So
Very
home
nice.
survival instinct.
Very
so
nice.
there you go. I have tied with you. So if you score anything at this point, you are good.
Well, I have scored.
Oh.
I have scored Conquest as well.
Okay.
For all of my surviving fighters being in enemy territory. And I've also scored Lightning Advance. Score this in an end phase if all of your surviving fighters, at least 2, are in enemy territory. So that would be an extra 3 points.
Very nice.
So
All right. Well, that
All right.
wraps it up. Very nicely done.
yeah.
Good
well
job.
done.
Well, I think the Skaven got their tails handed to them on this one.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Yeah. Mhm.
2 very mobile armies. It could have gone either way, honestly. Honestly, I think you can play a little more aggressive with the Skaven.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really held back because I was almost just trying to capture objectives and get away from you as much as possible.
Yeah.
But I really need to explore the aspects of their attacking and really pushing the point where I can move you around as well as moving myself out of the action.
Yeah, because you kind of just let me get up the board and get inspired, and then it was kind of hard to get anywhere with it and gain any traction. So,
Well, I was inspired by this game to change my tactics. So how about that new board?
it's really fun.
Yeah.
It gives a different level of like, because you did end up pushing me into one of them, and
An additional
man,
damage there.
Yeah, it was.
That could be really lethal.
It
in a lot
can
of
be,
different,
especially
situations.
if you can get that to where it actually kills them.
Yes.
Like,
Successful
Yeah.
attack right into one
Yep.
of those, and then
Yep.
they're done.
just charge right in and push them into it. Like, that's a great new tactic that
I
would
love
not have been able to be done in the previous versions of the game without this board. So I'm excited to keep using it some more.
Oh yeah,
I think it'll be a lot of
absolutely.
fun. So,
Absolutely. I still have some more bands that we should play, and I'm going to mix it up and try different tactics, and it'd be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, absolutely. We got to get Ian on the channel too.
oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Well, it was awesome playing with you, man.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for tuning in and checking us out. All right. Well, if y'all like this battle report, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.